Mm, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Back. And I had to give me some gum. Because your girl needed some. I don't know. Look at my hair. It's getting all frizzy. Yeah. Mm. But not that would be great. But you know what? It is what it is. Hey, Teresa. You know what? Let's cover this back on up. Ugh. Mm. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we can work with this. All right. I'm back. You know, I had to cut it off because, hey, Sister Fifi, welcome. I had to cut this off because the radiator was making up too much noise and I ain't got time for noise. So I'm back. I'm thinking maybe we should play a game. I know I never played this, I think, on my channel, but I know, well, on my live, everybody else was doing this. Oh, I know. I seen Teresa. I seen it. I was like, okay. But I was thinking we should play a game. I know everybody else done this before, but you know I never did it on my end. But maybe we should play. Well, let me ask y'all. Would y'all want to play Would You Rather or Never Have I Ever? And I think the next time, I think I'm going to play Song Association. But I got to read up on how to do that one because I seen that one is fun as well. So, y'all let me know in the comments. Never have I ever. Ooh. See, now that's kind of hard. I wish I had the questions. But we probably just going to go off the top of my head. So, okay. Never have I ever... See, those are kind of basic, so... I don't know. Like, let me see. All right. Never have I ever... Wait, I think I did play this last time. Hey, Larson's Live. Like, I'm like, okay. All right, hold on. Dang it. Never have I ever cut school to hang out with my friends. Of course, I know I did that. So, I know I did. I think I was in 8th grade, I believe. And every day at lunch, like where the lunchroom was, there was no security guards by the door. So, when we all got the clear, all of us left. It was like a group of probably 5 to 10 kids that we all left the school and we walked up the block, well, a couple of blocks up to there's a park. And it was fun. We used to stay there for like hours. I think one time I ended up doing that. And like I didn't know my mother was coming to pick me up. And she was waiting for me at my sister's school. And then I left. It was like after 3:30. One of my friends, they was like, your mother's looking for you. I was like, what? I was like, what? She was like, she's waiting for you at your sister's school. And once I got there, she was so mad. I was like, I don't even know what to say. I was like, let me just go home. And that's it. Oh, wow, Teresa. See, at that time, at lunchtime, we had lunch around like 1 o'clock. So we would leave from 1:30 all the way to like 3:30. We would just chill in the park. So, wow. Wow. That's not how it is now. Now it's worse than what it was when I went to school. So it's like, and the thing is, my nephew go to that school now. So it's like, whew. No, it didn't, Tanner. I know, Sister Phoebe. Sometimes you be like, listen. Huh. Oh, no. Let me see. Now, I remember at one point, I think I was in 9th or 10th grade, and it was at the time of my mother. She was moving us to North Carolina, So when she left for 2 weeks, I would end up taking my cousins to school and everybody else, and then I would just go back home and just chill all the way until it was time to go pick them up from school. Like, y'all couldn't tell me nothing back then. Now it's like, all right, I'm glad I finished high school, but still, I used to do some things. Y'all be like, you did them things? Yes, I did them things. But, you live to see another day. So, yeah, that's about it. After I moved to North Carolina, I had to go to school, so I moved. Well, my mom, she lives there still now. She lives in Wilson. So I finished out my last 2 years down there, and then I came back up to New York. So, but we had to take the bus. So it was like you had to take the bus or not. My mama wasn't driving us to school. She was like, no. And if you missed the bus, you just missed the bus. What? I skipped the whole third grade to go. What? That would have been awesome. Lurch's life, like for real. Like a whole year skate by. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I wish that could happen to me, but like, what? Y'all can't tell me nothing. That's about it. Yeah. But when I went down there, I had like good grades. Everything, like I was on B honor roll. I ain't never make it to A, but I did what I had to do. Hey, Marquita, how you doing? Oh, what part are you from, Sister Fifi? I might just call you Fifi. Make it easier. Hey, Rams Clan, how you doing? Cause yeah, I should do some wild and crazy things. Oh, okay. I'm doing good. Just here chilling on the live for like, I don't know. But, I decided to come on here since it's been a while since I went live. I think it's been a whole week. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do lives like that. But, hey, I come along when I can. Oh, wow. So it's like you had to do what you had to do. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Well, that's true too, Teddy Hearts, but it all depends on. It really depends on you, basically. Oh, okay. Yeah, Sister Fifi. Well, Fifi, okay. Let me see. I did have an uncle that lived up there, but I think he moved down to Texas or whatever, and I have another uncle who lives in Raleigh. It's you close to them hours, you better get. I got my hours already, Rams Clan. It's just I don't know. Since I got my hours, I really don't know what to do. It's like I'm up in a funk, but I'm not in a funk. If that makes sense, it's like I used to be on it dropping videos. Now like the hours go by, and it's like I don't know. I don't know, but I'm here on live now, so yeah. So, okay, let me make sure I ain't forgetting nobody's comments. Oh, okay, Marquita. Oh, I am Lurson. I am. It's just, I think I got a message yesterday saying that I passed the hours and the subscribers, so I was like, okay. Now it's just a waiting process. Yes, thank you, Rams Clan. Y'all gonna be up there too? y'all gonna be up there. Y'all gonna be skate on by, but like, whoo. Hopefully by next week or so, because I know a lot of people, like, they got theirs too, but they got theirs, like, pretty fast, like, within the week. So, yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Marquita and Ram Clans again. Teresa, no, it's still the same thing. You still not you still not eligible to go live to your phone, which is like sucks. Hey TMC, welcome. Hey James, welcome. Definitely Rams Clan. She was going hard in the paint for hers. I was like, whoo. Next, you know, it said she got her hours. Didn't think a couple of days later it was like she was monetized. So hopefully, you know, everything goes smoothly and it goes fast. So yeah, I tweeted it on Twitter. And obviously, of course, I was already signed up for the AdSense program. So hopefully that will go a little quicker because I check it every day. It still say in progress. So that's a good thing. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah. Yep. You gotta go hard in the paint for what you want. I mean, I didn't really go that much hard in the paint, but you know, I still did what I had to do. So that part is good. Hey TMC, when you gonna be dropping some more videos? Are you gonna try to clickbait us again? Cause you did get us on that last one. I was like, okay, yay. Then it was like, boy, you play too much. Play too much, play too much. But you gotta have fun. Today? Because if so, I didn't see the notification, or maybe it's just me getting so many notifications that I ain't seeing everybody's come up. And that's why it be taking me like hours later that I'll be commenting on people's videos. Like in the morning time, if you're uploading between the time of, I mean, because I be up at that time, so like 5 to like 9 o'clock, that's when you're going to catch me and I can actually watch y'all videos. Now, if it's from 9 and after, I'm going to be gone for about 3 or 4 hours. And then I'll be back like at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, depending. But other than that, yeah, if you're not from 5 a.m. to like 9, yeah, y'all not going to see me watch y'all videos till later. I'm just telling y'all because I be up at those times. So I have free time to actually sit and, well, not sit and watch, but watch at the same time. So, yeah. So, if so, I'm probably going to check that out tonight before I go to bed, or check it out in the morning like I always do everybody's videos and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. Maybe another question. I know we kind of went off topic for that one, but let me see. Never have I ever never have I ever ditched school to go shopping. I know I did. Hey Stephanie, welcome. How are you? Like, I know I did. I think I was in, yeah, the ending of, no, the beginning of 10th grade, I believe. Like, I was working a summer job at my school, by my high school, because we was fixing computers. So the class was a the class was a tech bridge program where you basically build 2 computers each semester. So at the end of the whole program, you get to take home your computer that you built from scratch. And then in the summertime, you basically work on softwares and stuff like that. So we did that. Well, not I. I was like, I was a little, I wouldn't say rebellious, but kind of like, oh, I see you do it. I'm gonna try it too, just to see how it go. So after the summer program was over, at one, no, let me stop. During the summer, we ended up having a blackout. So one time of getting our paychecks, the whole thing was shut down, so we had to wait, and we was short by a paycheck, so we ended up getting 3 instead of 4. So when we returned back to school, hey Q Culture, welcome. It was cool lessons. I'm not sure if they still have that program to this day, but it was awesome back then. And then After that part happened, then when we returned back to school for the fall semester, my sister, she ended up taking that program too, but she didn't get a chance to do the summer part because we was leaving to go to North Carolina. So after that, she was like, "They giving out y'all checks downstairs in the office. You just have to go downstairs and go get it." I was like, "No, you're lying." She was like, "They are." I was like, "No, you're lying." She was like, "Well, I bet you this amount of money that they got it downstairs." I was like, "Okay, bet." We pinky sweared and everything. So I went downstairs. It was like, lo and behold, she was right. I ended up having to give her $50. But the thing about it is, she wanted a pair of shoes too, but she didn't have enough money. So I ended up coming out more money because I ended up buying her the shoes still that she wanted, coming out more money just for saying that they had the checks there. So after that, the next day or two, I had took my money with me to school. I cashed it, had it with me in school all day, and I was like, I'm going to go clothes shopping and get me some shoes and stuff once I get out of school. So I went ahead and did that, and then when I got home, my mother was like, "Where have you been?" I was like, "Out shopping, whatever." Yes, TMC definitely be tripping, like for real. Get it together. Like I end up getting in trouble at the same time, but hey, I got my clothes and my shoes and stuff. Like, listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, even though you might have to suffer the consequences. You might be alright with it, but I got my behind whooped, and I ain't never did it again because I ain't never have a job after that either. But still, I lived to see another day, so I was like, I'm just not gonna try to test my mother's patience because her patience is very thin. So you just gotta do what you gotta do. So I was like, hmm. All right. So enough on that one. Let's see. Do I have another? It's kind of This kind of like a story time basically on me, but hey, it's like, oh, let me see. Never have I ever. Let me see. Do I have a question that I can actually answer on this? Let me see. 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 Oh my God, this is not even a question, but I was doing some weird stuff, but like, no lie, I think at the time my sister, she was like 8 or 9 years old, right? Stephanie, like, my mom ain't playing no games. She don't play no games now, but I don't live with her, so it's okay. But I think it was one time. I think I just got done washing dishes, and my sister, she kept bothering me, and she was like, I was like, you know, leave me alone. I'm going to pour this bottle of soap on you, dish soap. She was like, you're not gonna do it. I was like, leave me alone. You gonna make me pour this bottle on you. She was like, do it. I was like, whoop, psh, all the soap poured all over her. Then she got to know to tell my mama. So I ended up getting whooped too. I was like, listen, she told me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. So I don't care how young she was. She was like, I would do it. Oh, and then I also got another one. Like my other sister, at the time, she was 3 years old. She was a bad girl. Like we used to walk. It's a store that used to be over here in New York. Let me see. Oh wow, Lurson. My mama used to do that too, but with books. So it was like you gotta hold your hands out like this with two big books, and you stand up in the corner or in the middle of the floor, and you cannot move. I mean, I never got it done, but my cousins did. Cause at that time they was being adopted by my mom, and they were bad kids. So it was like she tried to distill some discipline into them because they wasn't used to that. So yeah, yeah, Them hard dictionary books. You know them dictionaries be heavy. Like two of them on each hand. That's too much. Too much. Yeah. So she was 3, and there used to be a popular store called Woolworths here in New York where we was staying at. So we ended up walking. We was walking down the strip or whatever, looking at the stores or whatever. So she's 3, mind you. She will walk next to me and my older sister. So at the time it was just the 3 of us, I believe. No, it's actually four of us, but one of them was the baby. So it was a stroller, 3-year-old me, and then my other sister. Right, Lursis, like we had it rough, and look at us now. We still standing. Like, come on now, little discipline ain't gonna hurt these kids. Some of them need more than what we had now than what we had back then. Like, come on now, spare the rod, spoil the child. No, spare that butt. No, beat that butt and get some sense knocked into them. Because right now, these kids is acting the fool. You be like, now when we were growing up, we didn't have it like y'all did. Now y'all got it easy, and y'all still can't do what y'all gotta do. And it's like, why? Your parents do everything you ask them for, they do it, and you can't do one simple thing as if going to school is too much of a hardship. Like, listen, I've been there, done that, and look at me. How you think you got here? But these kids nowadays think they grown when they know everything. So it's like, enough of that talking and stuff like that. But yeah. So yeah. So she's 3 years old, and yeah, they have one here in the Bronx, towards the Tremont area, and I'm not sure. And I think they have one down in Manhattan. So we was walking down the strip, or whatever, and she would run up to us and she would curse in our ear. Mind you, she's 3 years old. What 3-year-old no curses at that time? But hey, she did. And then she would run and she would tell my mother, and then my mother would end up getting. Whew. Oh my God. If you don't get down, God, it's freaking scared the life out of me. Whew. Oh my God. That's just my cat. But dang. Whew. So she would end up cursing, and then she would go to her mother. Then my mother would end up popping us on our ear, telling us why we cursing. Mind you, we ain't cursing. We know better. Like, that's the little 3-year-old that you think gonna get away with everything. So we end up getting in trouble behind that. It's like, thank God I didn't have any brothers, because they probably would have been worse. Like, 3 sisters is enough for me. Like, that's just too much. That a girl can't handle. I'm so glad I didn't have any brothers growing up. I mean, I got brothers, but they're on my father's side. I mean, I really don't claim them. So technically, I got brothers, but I don't got brothers, if that makes sense. Yeah, we don't have this relationship. We just like cordial to one another. Like, if I see you on the street, hey, that's it. That's our relationship. Now, my sister from my father's side, I mean, it's a more cordial relationship, but it's not like, oh my God, we're so close type relationship. Oh my God, this joint is like, it's it's lagging so bad. Is this thing frozen? Or maybe it's just lagging on my end. If anybody is still here in the chat, say something. Type a heart or a number or something. Because this joint seems like it's frozen. Okay. You know what? This is not the life for me right now. All this talking and this joint is frozen. You know what? I'm going to have to end this and then come back in. Good girl.